Yo, what is going on, my YouTube friends? It is Steezy, aka Sabanas, aka Straight Up Bananas. I've got another video for you, and this one is super different, and I'll be honest, I don't ever want to make videos like this, but at the same time, like, why not? I've got some time on my hands before I get to touch the beta, which actually is soon. Very soon. By the time this is uploaded, for me, it is super soon. Whatever, we're not here to talk about that. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm comparing two video games that are in my library that should be on the tippy top of my favorite list, and is actually all the way at the bottom. Absolutely at the bottom. Dude, I can't even explain how much I hate these two games. And I decided to actually sit down and kind of talk out why I don't like them, and decide which one I hate more. And we're talking about BlackOps3 and BlackOps4. Okay, let's get into it. So, actually, the gameplay in the background is there's one game of BlackOps3, it's cut a little bit. There's one game of BlackOps4, it's also cut a little bit. I do pretty well in both of them. I can't remember exactly what the ratios were, but whatever. Anyways, so BlackOps3. There are three major things that made me dislike this, and there's one at the top of my list that just, I can't even explain how much it breaks my heart. But we'll say that for the, whatever. Okay, so out of the box, as in, like, you buy the game, you put it in, no DLC, nothing. Out of the box, the guns get boring super quick. Like, you max them out once, if you prestige them, you're probably not even going to make it through the full prestige because you are, I don't know, you're already bored of that gun, so you're moving on to the next one. And again, that's not including DLC guns. But the guns themselves are just boring. There's nothing fun about them, I guess. I don't know. That's probably just me. Another thing that I absolutely hate is the combination of the Wraith, which is like the Pavlo, the helicopter. It's AI controlled, you can't see it, whatever. With that, the combination of that, the mothership, and the wraps, bro, you can't do anything. You might as well put your controller down because there's not a lot you can do about it. You can do a little bit about it as far as like perks and stuff like that and try to shoot it down, stuff like that, but that is just a horrible situation when that gets called in against you. Okay. The last thing that I want to talk about for Black Ops 3, why it's on my list as most hated, my reigning champ of most hated, is the DLC weapons. Never have I ever been so pissed off at a video game in my life. There's two reasons. One, you cannot earn these guns in any sort of fashion outside of loot boxes, which are an absolute joke. You have to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars to get a weapon. And I mean, you can see all of your favorite YouTubers talk about it. Back in the day, they told you how much they spent, they never got the guns, whatever. It's just stupid. And to make it worse, my favorite gun of all time, BlackOps1 FAMAS, was remade and put into this game, and you could not get it unless you paid for it. Oh! Okay, that first game was 19-1. Awesome. Alright, so BlackOps4 now. Good transition. So, with this game, it's very similar to Black Ops 3, but there are a few key differences. So, number one, the game itself, not the gameplay, but like navigating menus, loading it up, switching between, all that is super, super slow. Like, I don't know if there's just not enough, I don't know, power in the Xbox that I play on to push it, but everything is ridiculously slow, and it's super aggravating. You might as well, like, I don't even, honestly, I have no idea. Okay, so on that same type of thought process, in between matches, like say you finish a match, and between that time, or between that and the next game starting, there's a certain amount of time where you can change your classes, you know, cash in your loot boxes, whatever, what have you. Most of the time, there's not enough time to do anything in there. It's either lagging, or for some reason the match just decides to start quick out of nowhere. You just can't do anything. I'll click create a class and I'll get some sort of lag or stutter or something, and it will enable me to not even accomplish anything in between matches. So I literally, like, especially if I'm with my friends, it's really annoying because I have to be like, bro, back out. I literally have to switch one attachment. That's how stupid it is. Okay. Now, like Black Ops 3, score streaks are insane. This time it's the Sniper's Nest and the Strike Team. You have one that you cannot go outside because of the Sniper's Nest, and the Strike Team is insanely strong, deadly ass accurate. You are screwed. If these two get called in at the same time, again, put your controller down because you are screwed. And I've rage quit so much, I'll be honest, when that happens. I'll play for the first couple minutes trying to like, no, okay, I've got it. If I do it this way, I'll be okay. And it doesn't work. It doesn't ever work. Okay, now here's the difference. Black Ops 3 had perks that kind of let you handle it. And by that I mean like Cold-Blooded, and I think Blind Eye is the other one. It allowed you to not get shot by the score streak, so you could at least take the helicopters down. The Raps, I think you could do the same. You could actually shoot the Raps ship before it even came to you. All of that. So there was a way around it. So as you can tell by me saying that right there, which game I hate the most. Black Ops 3, when I think of it, has the DLC weapons. However, the game is still playable. Black Ops 4, the worst thing, is the fact that you cannot counter the score streaks, and bro, it is mind-boggling. If it happens, I'm done. I'm back to the lobby. So, that's all I've got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, but before you do, click that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate it. Until the next one, guys, I'll check you later.